As an American, I was disgusted. It was unpatriotic. It was un-American.
Cassidy Hutchinson was a player in the White House, a senior aide to Trump's chief of staff, with eyes and ears on much of what happened in the West Wing. In astonishing testimony, she described a raging President Trump on January 6th. USA! With the riot at Capitol Hill already flaring.
We're going to walk down, and I'll be there with you. We're going to walk down. We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
Trump was determined to join the mob against all advice from his legal counsel and the Secret Service. Once inside the presidential vehicle, his security detail, Bobby Engel, refused.
The president said something to the effect of, "I'm the effing president, take me up to the Capitol now." To which Bobby responded, "Sir, we have to go back to the West Wing." The president reached up towards the front of the vehicle to grab at the steering wheel. Mr. Engel grabbed his arm, said, "Sir, you need to take your hand off the steering wheel. We're going back to the West Wing. We're not going to the Capitol." Mr. Trump then used his free hand to lunge towards Bobby Engel,
meaning his throat. She testified Trump's team had multiple warnings days ahead of pending violence, and on the day, reports of heavily armed Trump supporters.
Complainants both saw stock of an AR-15. They had Glock-style pistols in their waistband.
But Trump was angry. His armed MAGA fans couldn't get through security sweeps to fill out the crowd for his speech.
I was in the vicinity of a conversation where I overheard the president say something to the effect of, I don't effing care that they have weapons. They're not here to hurt me.
And he was impervious to a mob bellowing to hang Mike Pence, according to his chief of staff.
You heard him, Pat. He thinks Mike deserves it. He doesn't think they're doing anything wrong.
In unvarnished detail, she described an irate president who yanked tablecloths and threw plates.
I first noticed there was ketchup dripping down the wall, and there's a shattered porcelain plate on the floor.
So angry, his attorney general couldn't find widespread voting fraud, a window into the mindset of a defeated president who wants Americans to elect him again. Trump has dismissed her stories. Never threw food, never grabbed a steering wheel, he posted. That's part of the problem. She testified under oath, but there's no cross-examination, and he cast the whole testimony as fake, which his supporters most often believe. Susan Ormiston, CBC News, Washington.